still is. He's still ginger. All right, I'm live. I'm loading up Poppy playtime. Opening your. Opening your. I'm sorry. Opening your. Who's there? Senor who? Opening your. That's my dad in 6th grade. I just sent you a picture of my daddy in 6th grade.
Is it bad or is it?
It's worse.
Oh God. My dad looks like me, man, when he was younger. That means I'm gonna be fat.
Oh, that's rude. Can you see the stream? Opening your. Who's there? Senor who? Superman, probably. Opening your. I am. Can you see Poppy playtime? Yeah. I'm scared. It is, bro.
If you have that mentality.
If I got the scared mentality.
Oh my God. Dad, bro.
No, I haven't even loaded the game yet, bro.
Say your dad. I didn't say your dad. I said your dad.
Oh, my dad. Yeah. That's my dad in 6th grade. You see the stream? Yeah, he did. No.
Yeah, see what? That just don't look normal.
This music is stuck. Can you see Poppy?
But I'm not even in that part of the stream yet.
I'm loading in. I'm lucky, actually, really scared.
You should play Banana.
I don't have fun now.
You should get it.
It's like $5, bro. Oh my God, no! I turned the settings way too far down.
Let me see. I want to see.
You'll see it.
Lady.
Did Sadie snap? This is trash too.
No, she just blocked.
She blocked you.
I want to do the home alone. Oh yeah, right. And guess what?
What?
I made a person get cancer today.
Oh, that's not an accomplishment.
Their name was George Floyd because they couldn't.
I can't breathe. I'm waiting for the exhale. I'm scared.
I'm gonna send it in the group chat.
Tennyson, I'm scared. Are you watching this? fucking killed, bro. If he does that, he's gonna get fucking killed. Fucking killed, bro. Oh my god. What did I do? God. No! I died. Get up. That scared me so bad, bro. There ain't many. Bro, whenever I go that way, I'm just gonna die. I'm not playing Hitler Sex Simulator. It's probably just a typo. Innocent, I'm gonna fucking die, bro. What door? What door? No, I'll figure it out. You have to pay for chapter 2. I'm not paying. I'm going. I'm running. I found the way out. Running the vents. What do you do there? I thought that was the only way. Oh, I gotta do this part again? Alright, we run. Run towards him. There. Don't let them inside. Get up. Don't ask me. No, not if you're into that. Like, some people ain't into that biting stuff, bro. Some people ain't into that biting stuff, bro. socks?
Yeah, that's solid.
That's weird.
He's down bad.
Yeah. He asked Maddie to the dance though.
Maddie.
Maddie, Rudisol.
Would you?
Yes. I'm being so for real. He asked me. Yes. Jacob Riz helped me. He did. What? Oh, yeah.
You gotta pull them down once he comes. As soon as he comes, holds it down.
Oh my God, it sent me all the way back here. He's like right behind me, but I'm not gonna look. Oh, he's not, yeah. Is the stream lagging?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know. On my side it says it's not. Oh my God, where am I going into the back room, bro?
You should play that.
The back room? It's not a
Yeah.
game.
There's gotta be a game of it though.
I think there is, but I don't think they're really polished.
You stream VR chat?
I can. I don't know if I should though, because there's like quite a lot of porn on it. Oh my God. What the fuck?
You opened my case.
Just go up to the case.
Did I beat chapter 1? Really? But chapter 2 costs money. I think chapter 2 is like $20.
Wait, really?
Yes.
That's stupid.
I can buy myself flowers. Write my name in the sand.
Bro, what?
Hmm?
What are you saying?
I'm singing Miley Cyrus, bro. I'm gonna play Fortnite.
Stream it.
I will. Because for some reason, Fortnite actually likes to run on stream. My God, you good? Don't do that.
What?
Because that's mean.
Well, I'm mean.
I can stream OG Fortnite.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Do it.
Actually, I don't know if they're still doing servers or not. No, they're
Do
not.
it.
They're not.
Don't. You should stream. Yeah.
Should I? Oh, Dominic's got a goat.
What?
Dominic had a goat on his story.
Qwaxlol?
Yeah.
Yes. Dun, 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 down.
Bro, I need me some of them.
Some of them what?
These shoes, bro.
I'm gonna take the cardi. Side my cardi.
Neighbors. These shoes is 180. These shoes is 180. Should I cop?
I am a lover for you.
Bro, these shoes are 180. Should I cop them?
Yeah.
You haven't even like seen the shoes though.
You should make it go.
For what? What? For you?
Yeah.
What do you need a GoFundMe for?
Want a new phone?
Oh,
Why?
I don't know. Bro, Kamala Harris.
So we need a pair of new sneakers.
Get some.
I can't like buy
What depends which one you get.
Gucci sneakers.
Why the hell do you want Gucci sneakers? Them's ugly as hell.
No,
The Gucci ones are trash, bro.
also want a pair of
The Yeezys are trash too. Don't just get like some
don't
Jordan.
like
What?
don't like
Not really. They're just not good looking. Mm. Yeah.
Wouldn't that change?
What?
I know how to help. How you ask? Download. And it's free.
Oh,
Download that right now.
are you watching a porn ad? That's what it sounds like.
Come back. Ain't no way.
Slurp juice unvaulted.
What?
Slurp juice is unvaulted. What? You don't like the slurp juice? Why? Slurp juice is dope. Hmm?
I'm gonna do this word search real quick.
Okay.
Get the word jump. A M P like this. KGAKE. There. For like LI. There. For fine. Fine. FI. There.
Mm.
Shop. Last one.
Mm.
SHOP. Right there.
I'm gonna do a send it.
Yeah, I love
I'm not answering yo's, bro. Unless
it.
if you spam, I'm not answering them.
I always spam.
Yes, you always be spamming my send it.
It's funny.
Well, sometimes it is, but like, if you're the only person doing it, it's just not.
You know, I'm a send
All right, we're gonna see who gets more.
probably you.
Bradley Bodie. Do what? Oh, there's a llama. I don't think so. Is the stream running fine? I want me a slurp juice. I hear somebody. Oh, I gotta send it. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't looked yet. I got an eagle. No, not yet. That's a lot of people. I did not mean to emote. Follow who? I don't want to follow Sadie. I don't know. On what? TikTok? I have her added. I don't need to follow her. Oh. this. I'm gonna use the hawk. No, he shot my thing off. Hmm? Sin City wasn't made for ya. Hold on. Ain't no way I lose it. What the fuck? I am. I'm gonna look at my send it.
I'm the biggest bird.
Oh yeah.
What did you just?
It was just May.
What did they say?
I love you.
Cause I'm the biggest bird.
Alright, here we go. There's somebody's hawks running around. Oh. I don't have an AR. Nope. I swear to God, dude, this kid and his bird is the most annoying thing. Oh, I tried to do it. Leave me alone with your damn bird, bro. Haley? Oh. I have a Haley. Really? I don't think so. Oh, I got another send it. Heard you the first time. Not a good thing. Okay. You're out here trying to get me canceled, bro. You out here trying to get me canceled. They can sometimes. Please don't say that. Oh. We gotta what? I have it. I'll have to show you in a sec. You could probably just search Jaden Norvite. There's a Kamala Mama coming. It's a coming your mama, bro. I'm going to get it. Bro, I'm going to get this coming your mama. I've never talked to her. Bitch. What? That's awesome. One. Yeah. Only 20 minutes? I mean, that's like a long, long time. Hello there. What? That's awesome.
She lives in that far away.
Yes, it's like 3 hours away. Tennyson, were you the one? Were you the one that did the May? Cause I just got one that said the real May. It was definitely you, Sadie McKenna. I don't want to add Sadie McKenna.
Add her, bro.
Well,
Add her.
why? She's from New Hampshire, bro. She ain't though.
Bro.
The butterfly, that's old. Let me see
Don't
the
say that,
Tootsie
but
Roll.
yeah, I did.
The butterfly, that's old. Let me see the Tootsie Roll.
Stop,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
hang
what
up.
you've been told.
Hey, don't.
Exactly.
Daddy.
That is the worst idea, bro. I'm gonna play Minecraft.
Should do mods and stuff.
I'll do the drone thing.
What you do? Is it what you want me to
said 5, first of all.
I said 20.
You said 5, bro. And I didn't say what. I said, huh? Yeah, I didn't even say 5. I said, or I didn't say what. I said, huh?
You said what?
I said, huh?
I heard what?
You are hearing wrong.
Yeah, I want to hear you owe me $20. Hey, Ryder.
Hmm?
Yes, it worked. It worked.
No, it didn't.
And it's the same thing.
No, it isn't.
That is.
And you just said it, so now you owe me $20.
Well, it's not there. You say I only owe you $5? Alright, if you don't say it, I'm gonna come.
I'll mute you. Ah!
Hands and all. I will make Bradley suck.
What the fuck? I'm telling him. I'm telling Bradley Bodie. I don't even know how to get in contact with him. I don't even know how to get in contact with Bradley Bodie. So he's got Snap.
Yeah.
I need to add him. Send me his Snap. Send me his Snap.
It's let me see.
No, just send it to me because then it's gonna make it look like I wanted him added. I'm what, the same way that you sent me whatever Sadie was.
Subscribe.
Yeah, whatever.
Send profile.
Sin City wasn't made for you.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm doing the drone thing in Minecraft. from experience. I actually have PTSD from Caesar. You know that? You know that? Where'd you go? Oh, did you know that I got PTSD? No, I haven't had one. My grandma, she was home alone with me, and she had a seizure, and I had to call 911. It was really bad. But and then, when we were out eating at like Texas Roadhouse or something, my grandpa had a seizure, and I started bawling and like twitching and stuff. So no, you don't actually. It's scary. I gotta send it. No. I ain't gonna answer. Okay. I just did. I'm scared to text this number.
Why?
Is that you?
Yeah. That's my number, duh. Want you to post story.
Okay.
Don't even say my name.
Too late.
Need the host. I need the host.
I'm gonna play Minecraft with some mods, bro. I'm gonna download some mods.
Hey, I want to see you, Daddy. Text 743 422. Scheiße. I should. I don't think I scheiße.
Oh, why not?
I want to go my things first.
Oh,
I'm gonna go fix me some sweet tea real quick.
alrighty.
Drip to buddy. Son to blue.
I want some absolutely outrageous mod, bro. Let's just do like a whole bunch of mods. We'll do biomes of plenty. What version are we downloading? 19. Genetics? Extra. So they got like a 1.19? I don't even know what this is, but we gonna download it. It's not on there. Hold on. I need to sort this. Oh god, I'm scared. Uh Magic? Dude. I just want more. Oh, like this, yeah. Holy shit. It's only 1.19.2? Oh no. For Forge? What was the first one?
I'm back.
I'm downloading Minecraft mods right now.
I see you. Download Iron Man.
I'm gonna download like a bunch of random ones.
Iron Man. Iron Man.
I don't want to do Iron Man right now.
Iron Man.
You sound like a kid, bro. Iron Man, I want Iron Man.
Do Thanos at least.
Nah, I want to do like actual like it just makes Minecraft more complicated. Like I just downloaded one that adds 250 new foods. What else do we need? We need
Does with effort
Wokeffer.
have to
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Why? Are
I
you
want to snap.
are you gonna catfish him?
No. Will he fall for that though?
Yes, probably.
Wait, really?
Probably, to be honest.
Alright,
I don't know.
I ain't going for that. Come on, tell me to snap.
I will in a second.
Is your snap score high?
No,
Would you say mine's high?
not really. No,
Yours high?
not really. Compared to some people, no.
Like Jaden's, his is like 1.5 million.
Yeah.
1,238,000.
The highest is my cousin Kinsley. She's got like 1.6.
Why? How they must have had snap for a long period of time.
She's had it since 5th grade and she's a junior.
That's why.
Yeah.
Who do I go
I don't know.
choose? Likes maybe. Wait, did I say Cameron?
I don't know.
I mean, freaking. What's her face?
Maddie?
Not Maddie. Uh. Cynthia. Cynthia. Did Jace Frizzle? Oh,
Yes.
what's his snap?
He doesn't have Snap.
Oh,
He's not mature enough. My aunt said.
what about freaking Axton? Is he?
No, he doesn't even have a phone.
But how old is he?
Like 9 or
Wait, last time I played with him, but like before now, he was
with him so much before, like, no.
But I remember we played in 2018.
He didn't get the game till like 20, like late.
So 2018, 19, 20, 20. But he was 5 when he started playing.
Mhm.
Gotta start him young.
Yeah, I guess.
I told Jaden you belong in the fields.
That's so rude, bro.
Get back to work or I'll whip you.
You're so mean to him.
I'm just kidding, I didn't say that. Jaden's one of my best friends. I have every right to talk crap.
Oh yeah.
T-shirt contest. Got you, so like.
Oh.
Sadie, bro.
They didn't even.
You see KD was traded today?
I did. He got traded at 12 o'clock this morning.
This girl got a dump you. This girl got a
Who,
dump you.
Sadie?
No, not Sadie. This random girl on TikTok. It's you, bro.
Hmm.
Alex Miles. Wait, can you download her pack at the same time?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Why is everyone doing that on TikTok?
What?
They're doing that weird dumb thing.
What?
It's like pull your phone and give you some inappropriate news.
I don't know.
I hate that TikTok.
Why?
She like anime.
No, it's not that bad.
Song gets on my nerves.
Where was your average guy? Bro?
What's a haircut can breathe with?
Wix.
See, being bald ain't bad for some people. See,
Mm,
but I get and the bald people have fancy mustache, the beard. What is your favorite day of the week?
Thursday.
Why?
I don't know. I've always loved Thursday.
Tuesday.
Ew. What?
What?
That's a trash day. Tuesday's garbage.
Not for me. Tuesdays usually my good. Know why?
Why?
Cause it's Taxes Tuesday.
Oh.
Who will be your bounty? Nobody cares. You don't want to look at my TikTok page.
Yeah, probably not.
All it is women twerking.
That's actually creepy.
What?
That's actually creepy.
I don't know. I don't know why. It gives me this. What's the inappropriate image?
Try it out yourself.
Use filter.
dude. You'd be 25.
I would actually be.
No, 25 if we're talking 10 years from today.
Yeah, you're right. She like anime.
Got your heart like Casnay. Go to Japan today. Water better she swim my way.
I'm a big dog, big bear, nigga. I'm the predator.
Started singing Mario Judah.
You and I have found you, nigga. Don't you run from little nigga. Are you downloading off of GX?
I'm downloading Optifine. I'm already on RPGX.
The thing actually works.
Yeah.
And a banana. Feel like a banana. Nigga, like Canada. Feel like Canada. Like Canada. Canada. Feel like Anna. You can't change them.
Yeah, you can. Remember, I did it.
I wish I had it.
Just do it.
Ow.
It's not that hard.
How is it? I want plastic surgery.
No, no, don't do that.
My jaw.
Then
I want
train
to
your
do
jaw.
lines where I can go.
Then train your jaw.
Ow.
Gum, like really stiff gum. They have jaw trainers that you can buy.
Sitting down on a. Stacy's mom gotta go. Pissed that I'm horny.
You want to see my muscles?
Do you want to see my wiener?
You want to see my muscles?
Alright, let's divide this audio up bigger.
Unison, look at my muscles.
So strong.
Rah.
You've been hanging out. Playing in the one song. Captain Tom. Yes, let's go. Nigga, Ezra.
Ezra who?
Ezra these nuts.
It makes sense.
I'm an Alabama nigga and it's okay, Riders Stream. I'm black.
Yeah, he is. Rah.
I'm Elijah Speed's twin brother.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Yeah. We watching porn. Wanna do a sleep stream?
Well, no, actually.
I hate
did. No, I didn't have it. I downloaded the wrong mod, so I just kept it. So now I'm playing 2K.
Ryder, she likes anime.
Catch your heart like Castanet. Flew to Japan today. Water bender, she swim my way. They got now. Look, I'm playing against the look at this. I'm playing 2K.
Yep, stay with him. Stay with him.
The Nets.
Try that.
No way. No way. I'm out. Oh.
Get me.
I see you, Chris.
Oh, I'm coming in. Got you, Danny.
Get in. Oh, no, that was a horrible loss.
Game. That's game, baby. That's game.
Go.
1 win streak. Just end the segment here. That's a hot streak like you've never seen before. 1 game win streak. You've never seen it.
Every single hot
The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late season momentum.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Boston Celtics. The core of this team, Brown.
I'll change it. No, they're not hard. They're just not fun. Because it's just you're playing Michael Jordan's game.
It's top plays time. I'm Olivier Cedra, PA announcer for your Brooklyn Nets. This week, we're celebrating your State Farm top assists. So, do me a favor, Team 2K TV, assist me. Roll those clips.
And for the teams that are struggling to meet expectations, Richard, what kind of advice would you give them at this point of the season?
Well, Kev, it all depends on why they're struggling. If they're trying to integrate new pieces, you gotta stay patient. If it's chemistry issues, though, that can get a bit more complicated.
How have you handled chemistry issues when you play?
Well, some things are just unavoidable. Some teams have great chemistry, and some teams not so much.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Down in the front court along with Tatum. The professor out there was smart, and it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks. Yeah, the Nets head coach and I were able to chat. Now, they lost the first game against this team, but the coach said he's not worried. Thinks they'll just have to rely on their offense a little more. He told me, look, the first time didn't go the way we would like, but I still think we can score against these guys. We have to keep the ball moving, and then we have to finish strong. They're trying to even up the season series at 1, Kevin. See how they do. Back to you.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, well, you better not ignore the other side of the ball. It doesn't matter how many points you score if you get absolutely no stops on defense.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Claxton, guarded by Tatum. And it's Durant missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
14 feet away. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. 9 points for the professor.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Here's Durant. That one's off, still out of sync.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And yes, it's good.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 7. Warren against Brown. Outside Warren. The wide open look for Durant. And the Nets miss again.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
6 of 8 from the field, 75%. Just scoring the ball at will.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Well, I play for the New Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I think was the right move.
Nets trailed by 10. Now the pass to Simmons. Irving from long range. Sinks the triple. Irving's got 5 now.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by Boston.
And well over a decade in Brooklyn for the Nets. Richard, what kind of impact has that move had on the franchise?
Well, look, it's been great. The arena is fantastic. The fan base is growing. And more importantly, their ability to attract top-tier free agents like KD and Kyrie. They do not join the Nets if they're still in Jersey.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Drills the three-pointer.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
And Simmons kicks to Warren. On the wing, Irving. Another miss by Irving. Celtics leading by 12. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And Ben Simmons, the epitome of a point forward.
He passes it well and plays huge for a guard at 6'11". It's crazy. It is very rare to see a player of his size with his skill set.
So for the Nets, Thomas checked in for T.J. Warren. Seth Curry comes in for Irving. And it's Mills in for Nicholas Claxton. And then for Boston, Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Williams. Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Smart.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Curry on the wing. The tray. That shot is off. And the Celtics going the other way now. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
Boston leading by 18. Here's the professor, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Robinson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Brooklyn ball.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
There's 1:47 left to play in the first. Thomas.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
Here's the professor. Thomas covering. The professor, good.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Beyond the arc. And the Celtics another three.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Thomas, it's a wide open look. Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14. Robinson with the block. Here's the professor. From outside, off the mark. Brooklyn with the ball. The three from Mills. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The professor's shot is off.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And the Nets miss again.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Here's the professor. This one for three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. We're at the end of the first quarter. And what a blowout already in this one. Celtics out in front. Just dominating this one. And whoop.
And your next youth team.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
On the court right now for the Celtics, they've got Robert Williams. Robinson is out there with Tatum. Then there's Smart, and it's the professor in at the point guard position. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the professor in that last outing against the Pelicans lit up the floor. He had an impressive number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's the professor. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 37 points for the professor.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Sumner, guarded by Robinson. Claxton, and he jams it with authority.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And good that time. 39 points for the professor. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside Irving, Curry on the wing. Good on the three-point shot.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there. Undrafted coming out of college in 2013, Seth Curry only played 48 games in his first 3 seasons, spending most of the time destroying the G League.
Passes to Sumner from the arc. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's the professor. It's blocked. Irving with the ball. Williams picks him up. And the wide open shot from Warren. And it's off from 3-point range.
And when you look at what he's doing now, it's hard to believe that Seth was ever kept off an NBA roster.
He's made quite the career for himself as one of the league's great three-point shooters and just an efficient scorer from all three levels.
From the baseline, here's Claxton and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Brooklyn's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Basket counts. Irving's got his third basket of the night right there.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
They'll love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's the professor. Second chance shot, and Williams with the layup.
Robert Williams.
Williams has got his second basket.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Curry on the wing. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. The professor passes to Williams. The shot from the low post is good. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Left side, Irving. And that one's drained from the low block. Irving's got 9 points.
These are the shots coach wants them hunting down, just the easy makes.
And the professor picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to...
What?
8 points for him. And so it's Boston with a massive lead of 30 points.
At the half, the score. Your Nets, 33. The Celtics, 63.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from the professor.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Durant is the 4, with Claxton playing the 5. Kyrie Irving is out there with Simmons. And it's Warren in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Jacques Vaughn getting going here in the second half. And the rejection by Tatum. Here's the professor. Another bucket. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Warren on the wing. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Irving with a clean look. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the Nets, Richard, are trying to build a legacy where they're recognized as one of the league's true glamour franchises.
And they've got the star power and they've got the market. You got an ownership that is willing to pay for it. They will do everything, but ultimately it's going to be the players and how they perform on the court that will dictate how this success is viewed.
The infrastructure is there. Now can they get the players to fill the role? And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. KD says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball and what we're trying to build, and you'll follow us along this journey because you never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
Great. David, thank you. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Robert Williams.
Second personal foul.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Free throw, good, Irving. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. The three from KD. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. It's good from the top of the key. Durant's got his first basket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
Here's Boston now. They're on a 19-4 run. Got that bucket in no time at all. 67 points for the professor.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Irving can't get it to go. Boston's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's KD, and he buries that one, dribbling the rim on the way down.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright lethal.
The professor, good.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And after all the drama and wanting out, Kyrie Irving remains a net. Feels like a bit of a farewell tour, but winning can heal all. And you never know what the future may hold, especially with Kyrie.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Thomas checked in for T.J. Warren. Curry comes in for Irving. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Nicholas Claxton. It's Durant on the wing. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
No hesitation from the swing man. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
Here's the professor. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Outside Thomas, wide open. And Tatum pulls it down.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Brooklyn's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Here's Sumner. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job.
And again.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. It's Curry outside. It doesn't go for him. Boston's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the 3rd quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. And Durant sends it back. Over to the wing. No one near him. Not going to go that time. The Celtics go the other way with it. To the inside. Yet another bucket.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into 2nd place for most points in a game.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100. This is a game you'll be talking about for decades.
Wow, the finger roll. Sometimes a soft finish like that makes it even more painful for the defense.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Celtics have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Shooting for Boston.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Mills, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Al Horford is checked in for the Celtics. Alinari comes in for Grant Williams. Here's KD. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Here's the professor. Ben Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got 4 rebounds now tonight. 14 feet away.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And with as many 3-pointers as they drain, it's easy to see why they're on the cut.
Me, myself, has more points than the entire
Substitution.
Group in for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Sharp. Warren comes in for Royce O'Neal. Irving's checked in for Thomas. And Simmons subbed in for Patty Mills. And then for Boston, Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Robinson. Griffin comes in for Al Horford. And the professor subbed in for Marcus Smart.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Celtics.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the professor.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
On the court for the Celtics, we've got the professor. Gallinari is out there with Griffin. And it's Pritchard in at the point. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Warren finds Irving. From past the arc. Griffin grabs the board. Here's the professor. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
His third personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitutions on the court.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home court to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
God damn, how far back are you?
Just what you wanted. So don't leave me drowning.
It's not enough. No, I want 100. I only got 97. Oh, I'm playing Charlotte. Look, I'm playing the Hornets. Oh, I get to play the Hornets 2 games in a row. I get to know. Look, I get to play the Hornets. My team only has 2 losses.
King IPM leads off in the Kia Challenge. After the steal from Franklin the dog, plays a little fetch off the cage. What an assist! You might call it a chain link to the easy basket. Ooh, step backs as well. Yo, those are good. Wise choice in the clutch.
All right, let's play these Hornets.
Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. Filling out the wings, it's Smart and Brown. And it's the Professor in at the point. Here's the Professor. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Oubre. Back to Plumlee. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Ball no good. Boston on offense. Last time they met in Boston.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
McDaniels is checked in for Charlotte. Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. The 3 from Ball. Called in by Brown.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Now here's Plumlee. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. McDaniels from long range. And no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Now here's Ball. Coming off a 37-point game against Toronto.
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
All right, time for an injury report. Now for an update on Gordon Hayward's injury, let's go to Allie LaForce.
Guys, the head athletic trainer for Charlotte let me know the status. He said there's a bit of weakness in the wrist area, but so far no sign of any broken bones. He's ruled out return, and we'll just have to see how long the recovery will take.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Oubre passes to Plumlee, and here's McDaniels. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Basketball.
And he shows the focus there, nails the tee. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
And don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Plumlee passes to Oubre. Ball with it. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's the professor. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. 23 points in the game.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Outside McDaniels. Over Williams. McDaniels can't hit.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Ball outside. Pass to Jones. Outside McDaniels. Back to Jones. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Looking to end the run. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
There's Ball with a 3. Drills it from deep. Ball's got 8.
You know, if LaMelo shoots it at a high clip from deep, man, oh man, I don't know how anybody's going to guard it.
The professor with a bucket.
You can't help but look toward their defense.
Number 4.
They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Oubre. Coming off a 16-point game against Toronto. From the arc. And the Hornets, another three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And Charlotte shooting only 31% to get this game underway. McDaniels passes to Oubre. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Here's the professor. Another one falls for Boston.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Pass to McDaniels. Off target with the 3.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. Oh, it's just raiding threes for them early.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Ball passes to McDaniels. Outside Oubre. Pass to Ball. Now McDaniels takes the 3. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
The professor. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Give him 35.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Offensive rebound. Here's the professor. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Charlotte basketball. Substitution on the court.
With 1 on the clock. That shot off the mark. And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. It's the Celtics opening up a huge gap.
The Celtics. 37.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
They've got Maladon. He's out there with Ball. And it's Martin in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets.
Well, guys, the professor in the last outing against the Nets just played phenomenal. He dropped an amazing number of points, and it was his highest point total of the season. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Three-pointer connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight. And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And it's Martin with the rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And it's good. 2 points. Ball's got 10. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler. A chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal. He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Jones from outside. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's the professor. Oh, another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Martin. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. From deep. And it's the professor missing. Here's Ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
McDaniels is checked in for Charlotte. Oubre comes in for Maladon. The professor with a bucket.
Wow. Their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside Oubre. Back to Ball. Boston with a rebound.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Jacks up a 3. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Williams. McDaniels inside. Williams defending. McDaniels can't hit. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. It's good.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Outside Oubre. Back to Ball. Martin right side to halt the run. The shot won't fall. The Celtics have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Here's the professor. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
He is dropping that 3 ball with remarkable consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Ball passes to Martin. Pass to McDaniels. Let's go with a 3. Horford pulls it in.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be good.
Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Ball passes to Oubre. They get it again.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding.
Connects again from distance.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into second place with that make.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the threes. Ball no good.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
And so it's Charlotte with it. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
And, you know, it's never easy trying to win away from home. They were close, but just needed a little more push.
And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. Here's Ball. Horford pulls it in. Boston dictating the flow. From deep 3-point range. McDaniels with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. Watch out now, when this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Puts up a 3. Connects again from distance.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
He takes a breather from his ongoing three-point barrage. What a game.
Doing damage on the road. You talk about a big-time performance.
Well, it seems like every 3 he's throwing up is going in, guys. No stopping this guy once he gets going like this.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half of this one. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
– 12 seconds left in the second period. Goes back up. Griffin pulls down the board. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's the professor. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Boston way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
I'm on the road for like 1 point.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Taking a look at the Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Then there's Robert Williams. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's the professor in at the point guard position. Fires the three, and the Celtics another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Ball, plenty of space. Gets to the corner and hits it. Ball's got 14.
Well, you gotta love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Here's the professor. Another one goes. Incredible.
That score moving him clear into third all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. And here's Oubre from the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's the professor. Tries again, and it's laid up and in by Williams.
Nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Ball passes to Martin. Here's the three. That shot is off. And Boston going the other way now. Shoots a fadeaway. And the Celtics another three.
We've been watching him hold court out at the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Ball passes to Jones. And here's Martin, defended by Smart. Now here's Ball. Again the miss by the Hornets. Here's the professor. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Count it. Good.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Ball. And too long on the shot.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Offensive rebound. And finished off by Tatum.
Outstanding work on the glass by Tatum, and quickly he turns the rebound into points.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Ball. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
This one for three. That doesn't go either for Ball.
The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half. LaMelo Ball is must-see TV. He is so much fun to watch. An exciting young all-star plays with such verve and confidence, and his passing ability incredible, and as a result, he's in the highlight reel more often than not.
Oubre on the wing. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Kelly.
Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
Jr.
Here's the professor. He's covered by Oubre. And the shot goes. And talking about LaMelo, his game has caught the attention of the legend, Magic Johnson.
There were few that did it anywhere near the level that Magic did it at, with his enthusiasm and creativity as a passer and that winning karma that he brought to the Lakers. And he likes LaMelo's basketball IQ and actually even compared LaMelo to himself, which to me is the highest order of praise.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous...
They really benched me at 91 points. Yeah, they benched me at 90.
For the Hornets, Plumlee's checked in for Williams, and it's Jones in for McDaniels. Here's the professor. Boston again missing. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Ball is out there with Theo Maledon. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's Mason Plumlee. And it's Jones in at the 4 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Back to Maledon. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's the professor. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Ball passes to Oubre. Jones with the ball. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Ball. Second chance effort. Rebound Boston. Griffin's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's the professor. Kept alive. Pritchard. And a big finish by Robinson.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's the professor, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
And here's Oubre from the arc. And they recover it. Here's Maledon. Misses off the left iron.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Here's the professor. Good! That's another bucket!
The good times keep rolling for him. Now tied for 2nd all-time in scoring.
Boy, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game. The defense throws everything at him, but he still scores. Here's Jones. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Here's the professor. Offline with a 3. The Hornets shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Celtics ball.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
A new lineup here for Charlotte.
No. They subbed me out. They subbed me out. No. No way. Oh my God.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Hate this game. I average 47 points a game.
Open water, just what you wanted. So don't leave me drowning. Don't let me down. Don't hold it back like that. Just pull me closer, baby. Let's make the most of this before it's over. Don't wanna waste a feel like we can make it real. Don't run away when you could be with me. Silence, too busy reading minds. Already made it here. Don't overthink when you could be with me.
81 overall. I'm number 1 in the All-Star votes. Yeah, I'm kind of the greatest player in the game right now, so.
Get me started before this starts.